Hello, Pretend football fans. Maul here with Maul's Minutes for Week 11 in the NJCFFL. Everything you need to know about the week that was in 7 minutes or less. Let's get to the action. The Cumberland crew welcomed in the South Sharksville Gravy Legs to the Bread and Butter Bowl this week and put on a show. Sure, the Legs got a customary good performance from Heavy Galoshes Josh Allen with 26.6 points and 17.2 more from fellow Bill Sous Chef Cook. Laddie McConkey also had a nice day with 16.3, but this was all crew all day. Saquon Gnarls Barkley was enormous, scoring 34.8, and Justin Half-Sour Herbert launched up 27.35 as well. Add in a smattering of Kenneth Buckets the Moonwalker, and you got a route. Cumberland Crew 127.35, South Sharksville Gravy Legs 100.70. Often, severe underperformance will kill you in pretend football, but not if the other guy is worse. The Roswell 51ers took on Nick Cage in Week 11 action. The Denver David Bo Nix continued his string of strong play, scoring 33.85 points, and Jamo the Jet added a big 22.6 for the 51ers. But gunshot Ricky Pearsall ended up with a big fat 0. Has anyone checked to see if he got shot again? Nick Cage, however, also had a couple standouts. Joe, the Blender Mixon, was phenomenal at 36.30 points, and Jalen Hurts scored 22.95. We've also got some kicker points in this one. Matt Gay booted at 12.4, and that was enough. The Nippons take the battle of underperformers 107.95 to 51ers 92.05. In a battle of teams that have good records, the Tombstones take on the Keys to victory. Coach Scott relied on some standards to line his roster this week. Jawan Jennings caught 20.1 points, and fellow receiver Compact Disc Lamb also scored 14.6. Wood turning away from the Cowboys' QB of the future, Cooper Rush, in order to play Geno, effectively costing the team 4 points, be the difference. The Keys had solid showings from Derek Carr with 23.20 points and Austin Ageless Eckler with 19.5 more. The Cajun King scored 10.9, but it just wouldn't be enough. The Tombstones take it 95.55 to Keys to victory 86.20. It was a house divided. Who would be sleeping on the couch after this husband and wife grudge match? The Georgia O'Keefe Vagina Flowers played the Cooter Institute Beavers, and it was a bloodbath. The Flowers were led by the living god Amon-Ra St. Brown and his 33.2 points. Joshua Downs had 20.6, and CJ Stroud also pitched in a measly 13.45. Not looking good. The Beavers were brutally efficient in this one. Smokin' Joe 34.6, Cooper Solo Cup 27.6, kicker points from Boswell, J.K. Dobby, D. Swift, Pickens, Hunter, Queen. They all went off for 10 points each or more. And he left Taysom Hill at his 43.9 on the bench. Blowout City. Beavers high score of the week 152.6 over Flowers 103.55. Can anyone tell me what the hell was going through Coach Andrews' brain this week? Did he go all Menzie on us? His funky butt-loving faced off against Coach Catherine and the URMEs. I have 2 players from each side here today for the Butts. It's Malik Neighbors and Tyrone Tracy, who did not play football, pretend or otherwise, this week. Contrast that to Matt the Chin Stafford and Crayon Brown, who combined for almost enough to beat the Butts themselves. Miserable showing. Miami URMEs 102.15, funky butt-loving 55.15. Perhaps the hottest and certainly the stickiest team in the league, Droppin' Loads faced off against the Cooter Wolves in what ended up a very entertaining matchup. The Loads had good play from Puka Nacua at 21.8 and double first-name Josh Jacobs 21.4. Devon A. Chain had 18.5 and the stage was set. On came the Cooter Wolves with great play by Sam, thank God I'm not a Jet Darnold, and Brock Bowers, who scored 28.1 and 24.8 respectively. It was so close as smooth criminal Tyreek Hill and Cam Akers did their best, but ultimately, the 2 missed field goals from Justin Metamucil Tucker that cost them the win. Loads survive a scare, 114.05 over Cooter Wolves, 110.80. Okay fans, stay tuned to the channel because you are not going to want to miss it as Syke and I break down the games between the 5-5 Dirigibles and the 7-3 Cincinnati Heartbreak, as well as the 4-6 Tinky Winky Stinky Pinkies and the 0-10 Get to the Chopper. Thank you for watching the show. If you enjoyed it, please take the time to click that like button, subscribe, or leave a comment. Here at PSBN, we live for your feedback, and it helps us make this the best slate of programming for you, our loyal viewers. The playoffs are now just around the corner. Tune in next week as we recap everything that happened during Week 12 in the NJCFFL.